99% of CEOs plan to replace workers with AI. Your job is now on a deadline. But the real threat isn't what you think. Financial guru Suze Orman has a blunt warning about one specific type of employee she calls invisible, and they're the first to go. By the end of this video, you'll know if you're one of them and exactly how to become indispensable. This isn't a distant future. The transition has already begun.
In late 2023, a stunning survey from ResumeBuilder.com sent a shockwave through the corporate world. They asked hundreds of business leaders about their plans for AI. The result? Nearly all of them, a staggering 99%, expect AI to lead to layoffs in their companies by 2028. This isn't a vague prediction. 44% said it would happen as soon as this year. But this isn't a familiar story of robots replacing factory workers. This is about software. AI that can write code, analyze financial reports, and manage marketing campaigns. And it's here that Suze Orman's warning becomes so critical. She's not talking about the lowest paid workers. She's talking about the comfortable, middle-tier professional who does their job, goes home, and doesn't make waves. The invisible worker. In her words, you have to make yourself indispensable. If you are indispensable, you are dispensable. But what does it mean to be invisible when your entire job is behind a screen? The answer is simpler and more terrifying than you think. And it reveals why this wave of automation is fundamentally different from anything we've seen before.
To understand the threat, you have to forget about chatbots like ChatGPT. The real revolution is in what we call AI agents. These aren't just tools that answer questions. They are autonomous systems that can perform complex, multi-step tasks. Imagine a marketing analyst. Their job is to pull sales data from Salesforce, clean it in Excel, analyze trends, build a PowerPoint deck with charts, and write an executive summary. This takes days. An AI agent, however, can be given one prompt. Analyze last quarter's US sales data for underperforming products and create a presentation for the leadership team. The agent can then access the database, run the analysis, identify patterns a human might miss, generate the charts, and build the entire presentation in minutes. This isn't science fiction. Companies like Cognition Labs have already demonstrated Devon, an AI software engineer that can take a simple request and autonomously write, debug, and deploy entire websites. Startups like Adapt are building AI that can learn to use any software program just by watching a human do it. The invisible worker Orman warns about is the person whose job is a series of repeatable, predictable steps, even if those steps seem complex to us today. The AI doesn't get tired, it doesn't need a lunch break, and it makes fewer errors. But here's the twist. This technology won't just eliminate jobs, it will create the 10x employee. One skilled human operator directing a team of AI agents can now have the output of 10 or even 100 people. The value isn't in doing the task anymore. It's in knowing what task to ask for. So the question is no longer if jobs will be automated, but which uniquely human skills will command a premium in a world of infinite free labor.
So, how do you avoid becoming invisible and get on the right side of this equation? It's not about working harder, it's about shifting your value. There are 3 emerging roles that will define the new white-collar workforce. First, the AI director. This is the evolution of the prompt engineer. It's not just about asking a good question. It's about designing complex workflows for AI agents, understanding their limitations, and quality checking their output. This person is part manager, part strategist, and part technician. They don't just use the AI, they orchestrate it. You can start today by mastering advanced prompting techniques for tools like Claude and ChatGPT, and learning how to chain commands together to achieve a complex goal. Second, the human connector. As AI handles the routine, analytical, and administrative work, the skills that become priceless are the ones AI can't replicate: empathy, negotiation, leadership, and complex client relationships. Can an AI calm down an angry customer? Can it mentor a junior employee? Can it build the trust needed to close a multi-million-dollar deal over dinner? The person who can manage teams, inspire creativity, and navigate messy human emotions becomes more valuable than ever. Third, the system builder. This is the person who redesigns the business itself to leverage AI. They're not just plugging an AI tool into an old process. They are fundamentally reimagining how work gets done. They ask, now that we have this technology, what can we do that was previously impossible? This requires a blend of technical literacy and business acumen. These are the product managers, consultants, and entrepreneurs who will build the AI-native companies of tomorrow. The first step is to audit your own job. What percentage of your daily tasks are repeatable and could be documented in a checklist? That part is at risk. What percentage requires novel problem solving, deep empathy, or strategic judgment? That's your zone of indispensability. Double down on it.
As AI automates millions of white-collar jobs, should we be demanding a universal basic income, or is it up to every individual to adapt or be left behind? Let us know in the comments. Today, we saw the stark reality of the coming AI-driven job market. 99% of CEOs see layoffs, Suze Orman's warning about invisible workers, and the three key skill sets: the AI director, the human connector, and the system builder, that will define the future of work. Your career isn't over, but the rules have changed. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and make the future work for you, subscribe to Decoded Future and enable notifications so you never miss an update. Next week, we're going inside the lab that just achieved a major breakthrough in solid-state batteries, promising to charge an EV in under 10 minutes. It's a game changer. The future, arriving sooner than you think. The future, Decoded.